birds, the absolute worst. Turkey posse, baby. We live for this. So these birds are definitely feeling frisky, and you can see that they're all kind of ready to throw punches. So I'm just going to go ahead and guess that an Avian-X Jake with a laydown hen and maybe like a feeder off to the side, those gobblers probably aren't going to really tolerate that Jake too well. So might have to throw some body armor on that Jake tonight to give him a chance of survival. So the boss hen, when the birds are together like this, just basically calls the shots. She just does. And she's decided that she wants to make her way out right now into this freshly plowed, planted field. I'm guessing with the moisture and stuff. A lot of fresh bugs and worms and whatnot have been turned up. I think he just worked this field yesterday. And so these birds have plenty of food out here. Don't have to be killing them to enjoy them, that's for sure. I spend way more time right now in my life watching turkeys and just observing them than I do hunting them and killing them. And honestly, if you made me choose, and this is the honest to God truth, have a bunch of short turkey hunts where you kill birds, or have a lot of time to spend with them out there, I'm gonna choose spending a lot of time with them because I just love the wild turkey just about more than anything in life. So pretty cool to be out here this morning watching these things just do what they do. I think it could be a good morning tomorrow. So one of the things I really like to do for scouting turkeys, because I hunt so many different spots, is run cell cams. And specifically, I really like to run cell cams on time-lapse mode on open fields, because you can really capture a big picture of what's going on. In this case, I really like this position because I'm back here in the little hidden corner of a field, so naturally turkeys are gonna feel comfortable being back here compared to just out in the wide open. And I'm gonna be able to capture a wide net, wide area here, see where they're coming and going from. So it's really the perfect storm for a cell camera. Field, hidden corner, not easy to get to, not easy to see from the road, so I can't just use my binos to see it. And turkeys are gonna feel comfortable here, cast a wide net, see a bunch of area. I pity the gobbler that decides to strut back here. Kicking off the second half of May, going after those Wisconsin gobblers, and according to HuntStand, it's looking to be a pretty dang good morning. Beautiful weather forecast, we got no wind. Got the Avian-X decoys packed. Grabbing the trusty old Savage with some TSS, jump in the truck, and get after it. Getting in there plenty early this morning, dark 30. Decided to hunt with a ground blind so we can get you guys some incredible footage. We're also going to be hunting in a field, so it'll work out really nice. Hopefully the birds do what we want them to do. So. Field birds, the absolute worst. Because they get by you, it's over, at least for probably a while. I ain't about to sit in this ground blind all day waiting for them to take their sweet time coming back here. Thinking about just bouncing out of here right now while they're up over that hill. Get out of here clean, come back in the morning and do it right. Kill them on that logging road, because apparently that's where they want to be. This morning did not go as planned whatsoever. Birds skirted us, and it's one of those spots that if you don't catch them coming right off the roost, they get out into the fields and it's kind of just game over. So we moved the muddy ground blind into the timber to sneak in tomorrow. That is if I don't kill one today. So we're gonna start running and gunning. Just spotted a flock on a new piece of property, and hopefully we can strike a solo gobbler in here somewhere. I don't really like trying to call up a flock. It's a low odds proposition. We'll work our way through here, see if we can strike a gobbler by himself, or maybe a pair or a triple. I don't care as long as it's not a flock. And if we don't, I'll go scope that field again and see if the flock is still out there, and if so, try to get in front of them and see if I can get them riled up. Well, I just came through this portal over here, and HuntStand Pro told me that it's gonna just drop me right in the lap of a gobbler. So what's cool about it is not only did I come from another dimension, but I landed right in this dry creek bed, which is a really sneaky entrance to get into this block of timber back here. So who knows, but it's pretty magical. That was something. That was something. We talk about the 10 to 2s. The 10 to 2 gobblers. It is 10:53. He went down at 10:51. Came in here, brand new property, got permission on during the winter, and really didn't know what to expect of this place. It looked good on paper, it looked good on HuntStand, but this is the first day I've ever stepped foot in here. I've only e-scouted it with HuntStand. So we made our way in through this dry creek bed. There's a little finger of timber that comes off the dry creek bed, and the creek bed leads into the main block of timber. Well, main block of timber we've got is over to the east. This bird came from the south, and there's no telling how long he came, because we've been sitting here for almost an hour. I've just been calling, doing a blind calling setup. I got an Avian-X Jake decoy out there. Next thing you know, I wasn't sure if I heard a sandhill crane or a woodpecker. I was pretty sure it was a gobble. My instinct was telling me it was a gobble. Then I confirmed it with a yelp on my mouth call. And he closed the distance pretty quickly. I was a little bit worried that he was going to get hung up and get stuck down in this drainage down here. It's so thick. But he came out just perfect. Let him put on a show right there with the Avian-X decoy. And looked like he was just about to maybe mosey off to go look for where that hen calling was coming from, and we decided not to let him go do that. Turkey posse, baby. We live for this. Oh my. Oh my. Holy gob. Look at that snood. Look at that beard. Oh my. Wow. Absolute dags, man. Dag skis. Look at the dag with the beard. We're gonna have to weigh him, dude. He's so heavy. So lucky to have these birds. So lucky to have these birds. They do so much for a guy.